So after
Playing
coding
from
for
Kulshrest's iPad.
table is all occupied there. Guess I have to make some room for them, but let's see what I can do. So I've been coding for I guess literally 4 hours straight, and I think I'm almost at the completion of my phase 1, which was to implementing authentication and having a organization table and having a user table, and integrating Liquibase for data for DB migrations and change logs. And I have also made a connection pool for Elasticsearch in my Spring Boot application, and I have also created Docker compose file for most of my dependencies, which includes setting up the database and database server and Elasticsearch server. So yeah, I honestly don't like having a standalone service running on my machine and eating the RAM and storage. So I usually use Docker files, and it helps me, and it's going to help me for for creating a basic CI/CD pipeline for deploying and testing the changes. And for future reference, I'll be using AWS for my cloud infra. And jumping to the next point, which was what I have also implemented. So basically, I have also integrated Instagram auth into this application. And so basically, with this, I'll just fetch user permissions and tokens for users in Instagram account. Now I guess that's the whole phase 2, and login and sign up. These are the other things. Now for the phase 2, I'm thinking of integrating the OTP service, and make sure to create a hierarchy for organizations and users. So yeah, so let me just walk you through the code, and let's just end this video because it's really late right now. And let me just show you what I have done. Okay, so now we are at our screen, and first of all, I'll just give you this whole overview, what operating system I'm using, what I'm going to do in these next steps. And I'm not going to explain every step that I'm taking. I'm just going I'll just make sure that you guys know what I'm doing. I will just screen record this whole thing, whole setting up the backend thing, so that you can know it's. And as I've already said, that this is not a tutorial video, so you guys can, if you want tutorial videos, then I will happy to make them, but I'm not covering any particular details in this one. So you guys, if you really want tutorial videos, you guys let me know in the comments and I'll make sure to do so. So right now here is our browser. So first of all, we need to download our Spring Boot package. So we have to go inside the Spring Boot initializer. There it is. And after that, we'll just simply download it. So I need Maven as a package manager, and language would be Java, and Spring version will be 3.4. I guess let's say 3. I'll just use the usual 3.4 5.0. I'll just name it com.nerdygate.smat, more like I'll just name Echo Post. So that's going to be the name of my SaaS. Artifact will be again Echo Post Backend, and SaaS project for the Echo Post. And yeah, package name will be Echo Post Backend. Okay, that will be the package name. So I'm just going to remove this. Okay, jar files, and I'm using Java. I'll set it up on Java 21. So yeah, so let's just generate it and download it right away. Okay, I forgot one thing. So now I'll just use Java 21. Then I have to install some dependencies from here. So first of all would be MariaDB JDBC driver. As I said, I'm not using MySQL as it's not open source, so I'll be using MariaDB. It's more like a lookalike open sourced version of MySQL. Then JSON web. Then other things like starter, Spring security. What else? Starter GPA, Spring Data GPA, and then we have. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this part out. Now that I have installed now let's just paste it here, extract it, open with extract, not here, not like this. Let's just extract it first. Extract here. It's extracted here, so we don't need this file anymore. So here are our files. So let's just first open IntelliJ. We are working on a new project, so it will be Java. JDK will be Java 21, and location Echo Post YT. And then let's just select the location. This is the location, Echo Post. No, this is not the one. Okay, so as of now we are inside our code, and let me walk you through about the things that I told you to. So basically here is the user entity, basic user info that I'm storing inside the users table, ID, username, password, and email. The username and the email will be unique for each and every user. That's something for the future, getting the user roles and permissions. it's something that I will do later. Talking about DB migrations and change logs, I have integrated Liquibase. So basically, as you can see here, I have user table. Inside this user table, I have basically, let me just do one thing. Create user table. Like, I'm just going to give this an ID. I'm just creating a user table using Liquibase here, then the organization table. So what happens that whenever the user, whenever someone just, whenever this application starts up, it basically creates the table. It basically creates tables and all tables in the database automatically, including user table and organization table. Then I have this master class, which I'm just including these. Okay, these things are not something that I should be saying, but here it is the application or YAML file. If you look here closely, I have this YAML file as well, but I'm not going to show it because it contains some secret credential that should not be revealed on the internet. And then I have repositories for Elasticsearch and SQL repositories for for now it's for the user only. I have to create organizations as well to create a basic hierarchy which user belongs to which organization. And then I have the services, authentication service, Facebook service IMPL. Then I have Instagram service. Then I have Instagram service IMPL, JWT service, user data service, user service, and everything. So yeah, so basically this is the basic thing. Then I have enums and all, SMB platform, like what type of platform I'm basically trying to integrate at first. Then I have this auth controller. As I said that I have also integrated auth, so that basically I can ask users to have permission to access their user accounts and all. And this is something that I have to make sure it's secured and encrypted and saved as an encrypt. The token should be saved as an encryption in the database. Then I have configs like JWT configs and all, so that I can basically make sure that these routes are out of the authentication routes and all. So yeah, so this is JWT service. Then I have the security config service. I don't think I need this JWT authentication filter, but let's see. Then I have this global properties, and in future I'm going to create different properties for every config. Like right now it's for Instagram, client ID, client secret, direct URI and all. So yeah, then I have Elasticsearch config like Spring Elasticsearch.username and password, so that it can create a basic Elasticsearch connection pool. Then I have CRS config. So yeah, so basically this is the whole implementation. So yeah, and yes, I have coded this all in just 4 hours. So yeah, hats off to my speed. And yeah, so that's the basic implementation. So yeah, so that's it for this video, guys, and I hope you really I hope you're really liking this whole journey, and I hope my content is something useful for you guys. And so far, if you're liking my content and you really appreciate my work, then please do subscribe and share. It will help me to grow this channel and more, and invest my time more in this channel, sharing my user journey and all. And if you guys want to work on any project, like if you want my help, you can basically ping me on Instagram. I will try to help you guys there as well. And yeah, so I guess this is it for this video. See you in the next one.